We are about to play a game that was completed 25 years ago for the first time.
Let's go.
So this is a direct sequel to Star Fox, and that's rare for the series because most of the time they're just trying to start all over.
Yeah. I guess the one time they did try and continue the story, or the times they did try to continue the story, it was really terrible. Or at least people thought they were. Star Fox Assault was awesome.
Yeah.
And then Star Fox Command Mission was actually a literal piece of poop that you shoved into the card slot of your DS.
So this game was canceled due to a couple things. One, the impending release of the Nintendo 64.
Yep.
And how it looked compared to PlayStation 1 and Saturn games, which were the competitors on the market. Star Fox 2 was a late in life cycle sequel for the SNES, and apparently Nintendo just canned it because they thought it would have been criticized.
I understand this move as like a logical step.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is why Nintendo didn't like drop this policy when it started, like, you know, like it was just as important to people, not to me, but to a lot of people when the Wii came out. Like, it's not in HD, and they're like, oh, we don't care. And then graphically, the games were not as good. I mean, even with the Wii U, the graphics were not as good.
Dr. Mario for the Nintendo 64 came out in the same year as the GameCube.
Really?
Yeah. So,
wow.
A little bit of double standard, perhaps, but and there's a sad history too. Like, apparently Nintendo used some Star Fox 2 code in Nintendo 64 and did not pay the Star Fox 2 developers.
I've heard some things like that.
Yeah, and they've used concepts from Star Fox 2 in games like Star Fox Zero and Command Mission, because this game is not really traditional Star Fox. You want to talk about the gameplay?
Yeah. So basically, what it is you have like this map screen for the mission, and then you control two different ships. And you move the cursor until you move the ship until it runs into some enemies.
You're playing two characters at once?
I think one character at a time. You move one ship at a time. Yeah. But you're moving two different ships.
And Falco or something.
Well, there are 6 playable characters, and we'll get to that.
Okay.
6 playable characters, which is also something that's kind of new. Mm-hmm. But anyway, once you run into some enemies, you go into the like actual R-Wing mode where you're piloting the R-Wing, and it's like all range mode, and you're going around shooting stuff.
That's Star Fox Command-ish.
Yes, and that makes me sad that Star Fox Command Mission just wasn't my, I almost said bag of tea. I guess tea comes in bags too. It wasn't my bag of tea.
That's funny.
And so I hope that I like this game, but if you've played Command Mission, you kind of know what's up.
All right, this game was so close to complete. It's not even like they canceled it a year or two in. I mean, Dylan Cuthbert is the guy who you can still talk to on Twitter and stuff. He's one of the main programmers for this game, and he had the complete ROM in his possession. Now, he publicly said he could never give it out.
Yes.
But ROMs have been leaked, so they got leaked one way or another. People played this game. We could play it right now if we wanted to go through that effort, but, we'll play it on the SNES. And they've probably finalized a thing or two in order to put this game back out. And it's really just a crazy move that this game is seeing the light of day. It's a good selling point for the SNES. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think it's probably going to get a lot of people to buy it just for that.
We can't expect it to be super awesome, can we?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I honestly don't.
It'll be cool.
It will be cool, though.
Miyamoto estimated that 30% of Star Fox 64 came from 2. Like, just scenarios, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. All range mode, too.
Yes. Elements also surface in Command, like we said, in Zero. Now, here's something super cool. Let's take a look at this. So, the Star Fox developers, the people who created Star Fox 2, got together and celebrated over some drinks and food.
Oh, wow.
Their game is finally coming out.
I love this guy. This guy's like, I'm too old for this crap. It's like, oh man, it's been so long.
Yep.
Finally, it's coming out, and it is coming out, and that is exciting.
Yeah.
Their work was not for waste. I mean, it wasn't for waste.
Yeah.
I mean, it had stuff influence other things. Another thing that was different about this game is, like I said, it had 6 playable characters. So you have.
Let me guess. Fox.
Yes.
Falco.
Yep.
Slippy.
Yep.
Peppy.
Yes. Those were the 4 main characters. It also had 2 new characters, and maybe they have appeared in other games. We have Faye, who was a white dog, and Mew, Miyu, Mew, a lynx, which is a type of cat. So that's so cheesy. And so I'm not sure if they've appeared in games since. I'm not too much into the Star Fox lore. Maybe they slipped them into 64 or Command Mission.
But Mew too did.
Oh. Also, the game would have included Starwolf. I've seen some screenshots of, Leon saying something.
Or does.
Maybe it does. I don't know. I guess it does.
Whoa. Nice.
It would have been their debut, and so
there's lots of characters in this game.
Yes, lots of different characters. A little more complicated plot must have been. So
will we get to hear Uncle Andros?
No, it'll probably be like.
All right, cool. Well, you know what? What a time to be alive. I think it's a really interesting time to be a Nintendo fan right now.
It is indeed. Nintendo never ceases to surprise me. Mm-hmm. Just another big old surprise.
Now, this game is only single player, I believe. Have you heard any differently?
I haven't. I haven't heard of any other modes or anything else that's included in the game. But once again, I'm not an expert who's been waiting patiently for this game for 20-some years.
Do you think there are things like this that we don't know about?
Like games that are like complete?
Yeah.
Probably.
One of them might be Project Guard for Wii U. That was one of the earliest tech demos, right alongside... Wait, I said Project Guard, but I meant Project Giant Robot.
That's right.
Project Guard did see the light of day with Star Fox Guard, but Project Giant Robot is one of Miyamoto's things, never released for Wii U. So maybe when we are doing the show, 40 years old, Wii U Classic Edition, Project Giant Robot.
Yes, and with the Wii Classic Edition, we'll get Project Hammer.
Yes.
That would be so... I want to play Project Hammer so bad.
Don't put Project in your game's title or it will be canceled.
Yes. Yes, it will.
All right, everyone, this has been your history of Star Fox 2. Now you know. Now you can be even more eager to try to get your hands on the Classic Edition. Good luck to all.
Good luck indeed.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of the crew.
Don't forget to share this video with your friends to inform them what it is they're getting themselves into when they're getting that SNES Classic.
Yep. Sharing videos helps us stay alive. See you guys next time.
Signing out.